Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Plays it long. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kurzawa. Eriksson. Schweinsteiger. Debussy. Durham. Al-Ahmadi. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Corner it is then. Vargas! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Griezmann. Up he gets! And he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ings. Deftly done. Kurzawa. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Debussy. Mats Hummels. Kurzawa. Eriksson. Mats Hummels. Debussy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Badstuber does well to read it and intercepts. With a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Debussy. And that's a throw. Badstuber. Demanding a quick ball here. Schweinsteiger. Looking for options. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Debussy. Now the pass. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Who's going to make this theirs? Eriksson. It's come loose. Fine defending there. Eriksson. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Ings. Decent progress down the left. Passes it through. Comes sliding in. say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ericsson. Kurzawa. Ericsson. And it's Ericsson. And Ericsson! And somehow it stayed out. Schweinsteiger. Looks to slip it through. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Al-Ahmadi. Eduardo Vargas. Hooks it upfield. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Schweinsteiger. Ericsson. Kurzawa. Schweinsteiger. Tries to stroke it through. Another piece of really good defending. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So still just a goal between them. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. To meet it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kurzawa. Mats Hummels. Eriksson. Debussy. Griezmann. Eriksson. Kurzawa. Shapes the shoots! And more and more and more!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolute.
It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Raul Garcia just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Griezmann. Schweinsteiger. Clerc. Schweinsteiger. Eriksson. Kurzawa. Eriksson with the ball through. Boots it to safety. Eduardo Vargas. Lobs it in gently. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Eriksson. Goes long and forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Wonderful quick feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Look, he's not going to need an invitation to smash one from that sort of range, and I just think it's risky business from a team to just sit there and watch him pull the trigger like that. It could fly in the top corner.
And it's Clerc. Clerc passes it through. It's got through. Has a shot! He's scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's still going. Where to next? That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Raul Garcia spreads it wide. Here it comes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Raul Garcia. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries a through ball. Time added on, 4 minutes. Raul Garcia. Thinks one in. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Gets it back. Raul Garcia. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ericsson. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Now the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Moya did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Debussy. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Played in deep. Away from immediate danger. Eduardo Vargas boots it upfield. Hoists it high. Good ball. He's one-on-one, surely!
That was tough for the keeper to handle.
He goes long. That had to be more accurate. Looks to thread it through. Griezmann. They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to dink it in. Schweinsteiger. the route one option. Stuber gets into the right position to intercept. Chip through. They are running riot! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Where to from here? Eduardo Vargas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Schweinsteiger doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ings looks to dink one in. Ings, they really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Eduardo Vargas floats one over. Eduardo Vargas with the delivery. And in it goes! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now the pass. Here it comes. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. And the keeper's in command. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out wide to the right. Ings. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've got a corner here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Brilliant from Ings! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Start of the second half. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. He slid it through. Ings. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Referee's given a throw. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Schweinsteiger looks to thread it through. And it's Ings. Try from distance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Debussy pumps it forwards. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Mats Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Played out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a look. Eriksson, Debussy. Now it's Eriksson. Now the pass. Griezmann. It'll be a corner. Has got rid of that. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eduardo Vargas with a delicate ball. Schweinsteiger. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Eriksson. Eduardo Vargas set up one goal so far. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's broken through.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asks too much of himself.
Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. The defence can get it clear. Kurzawa. Eriksson. Mats Hummels. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Has he found his man? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Clerc. Deftly done. Durm cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays a clever pass. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.